This is Dzaleka camp, a home to over 35,000 refugees and asylum seekers. Most of these come from DRC, Rwanda, Burundi, and Ethiopia. Just like any other community, there are a lot of activities happening here. Despite being in the camp, people engage in various small-scale and large-scale business activities, from grocery shops, transport, to farm produce businesses. Being a multicultural enterprising community, the area has had no access to banking facilities. Those seeking banking services had to travel long distances to either Doha or Lilongwe. But taking financial inclusion to another level, in a bid to serve the community with banking services with more convenience and proximity, New Finance Bank has brought the first agency at the camp since the camp was set up in 1994.
Basically, we saw an opportunity to give banking services to the people of concern at this camp. We were aware that the access to financial services was quite limited in this area and as well as on this camp. So that basically we made a decision to just move ahead and apply. We were aware that previously banks were not allowed to bank within refugee camps, but we actually took the step to decide to be proactive and approach the authorities and say, please, can we bank these communities? What we realized is some of the people of concern have been here for many years, and they're having to go all the way to Lilongwe and other places to access banking facilities, and not even proper banking facilities. Some were not even allowed to open accounts at all for all these years that they've been living in Malawi. So we felt that that was a gap that we needed to fill and come in as a bank and start banking them. They are, after all, human beings, and financial inclusion is for everybody that we believe has been previously excluded. We are a regulated entity, and we had to take certain steps to ensure that clients' funds are actually protected before we could even open this branch. So there's a security. In fact, when you look at the services here, the kind of security that we have physically is the same that we have even in other branches.
More excited about the development was UNHCR country representative to Malawi, Monique Ikoko, who said just like any other enterprising community and individuals, refugees too have the rights to banking services. She hailed New Finance Bank for taking financial inclusion to another level by reaching out to the community that most service providers ignore.
Most of the times in many countries, refugees cannot get access to finances, they can't get access to banks because they don't even have the right documentation. And for, I think, the New Finance Bank to take this initiative, this first bold step with the support of the government is something that is highly appreciated. We know that it comes with a lot of confidence in the people who are here. We have always mentioned that refugees don't only come with a bag of clothes, but they bring skills. They bring a lot of skills that they can use. And this has already been highlighted in what is going on in Dzaleka camp. The message we are getting now, we are giving out here is self-reliance, livelihoods for the refugee community, and inclusive banking, as you see. They will be able to use the services effectively and efficiently. I'm confident. As I rightly said in my message, in my speech, we already have about 1,000 of them who have registered, even though the bank has not officially opened. And I'm sure there are many more waiting to jump to the opportunity.
With the coming of this agency, there's expectation that more service providers will start businesses at the camp. According to the Ministry of Home Affairs, other banks have also expressed their interest to open agencies at the camp.